Is Kanye's motive? What is Ye's motive? Um, it's a lot to talk about, and I just want to make this real short, like an hour short, if anything. What is Ye's motive? What is his motive? What is he trying to prove, or what is he trying to get out of all of this? What is the game plan? What is the exit strategy behind this? Um, is it is he looking for people to work with him, or is he looking for a position? Is it all out war? What is Ye's motive? I just want to tell people this. It's not for nobody to understand. It's not for nobody, anybody, everybody. Don't break your don't break your mindset on trying to figure this out. It's personal. It's personal. Thank you. Thank you, Portia. I appreciate that. Don't try to figure it out. It's personal. This thing with Kanye West is personal. God bless you too, Queen. It's personal. Stop trying to figure. At first, yes, I was kind of. At first, I was on Ye's side in the sense of, oh snap, Ye is for the people. Oh snap, Ye he got a strategy. He's being strategic. Oh snaps, Ye, man, he the only one that's going against people. I've never seen somebody, with so much money that's black. I never seen a black billionaire that come from the culture go against the machine. I have never seen a black person that's a billionaire that go against the machine. And then the more I think about it and the more I test my hypothesis, guess what? This is all personal. That's a fact. This is the thing where some of the things that Kanye West is spewing on social media, yeah, it resonates with black people. But we got to remember one thing. Nobody told you to go deal with Kim Kardashian unless the higher ups made you do it. Nobody told you to have kids with Kim Kardashian unless the higher ups told you to do it. Nobody told you to go deal with another woman that doesn't come from where you come from unless the higher ups told you to do it. You mentioned something about Jay-Z. You said something that was pretty foul about Jay-Z child. Jay-Z and Beyonce's child. You mentioned things about Pusha T. You mentioned things about, a lot of other people. Where's all of this coming from? What's going on with Ye? Some people say he's losing it mentally. Some people say, he's been going crazy ever since, his mother passed away. You know what I'm thinking? This man is having or has been having a temper tantrum. He hasn't gotten his way. You mentioned things about deceased people and you called them names. What's going on? And I'm going to tell y'all this, right? It's not. Once again, sir, he is mentally unstable. Since his mom passed away, he has never. Okay, so Portia said, once again, sir, Allahu Akbar. Once again, sir, Ye is mentally unstable, and since his mom's passed away, he has never had right turns besides him. Correct. I'm just playing devil's advocate. Nah, but listen, that's fine. You could play devil's advocate, right team around him. You could play devil's advocate, but we're going to play angel's advocate, right? I respect the devil's advocate. You got to respect the devil advocate perspective, but let's play angel's advocate now. And this is the angel's advocate, because in this particular case, you got to play devil's advocate. But I'm normally an angel's advocate. And let me explain something to you about being an angel's advocate. It's right for all the wrong reasons. I'm going to say this again. What Ye is doing, it's right, but for all the wrong reasons. It's right for all the wrong reasons. And what I mean by that is this. Everything that Ye is saying is right about the higher ups and how people been using the system and using the people, using black entertainment and stealing from the black entertainment culture. He's right. The black entertainment culture gave everybody style. We have charisma, right? We are the top entertainers of the world, especially black men. Everybody want to be like a black man. Everybody want to be with the black man. Everybody want to learn from a black man. Everybody is stealing from a black man. He is absolutely correct. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi barakatuh. Everybody has stolen from a black man of some sort. Ideas, inventions, style, the way we talk, just stealing our whole embodied individual self. He is right. The difference is he's doing it for himself. And what happens from a selfish perspective, some people reap the benefits from it. So sometimes it resonates with the black community, right? Yes, it resonates with the black community. Because who's controlling the black community? The higher ups. So certain things that he may spew on these social sites, it can trickle down to the black community. However, you're not trying to lead the black community. You are not trying to lead the black community because it's all about you. And I get it. This is why I'm not looking at Ye as if he's the bad guy. I'm not looking at him as he's the good guy. I'm looking at him as he's the guy that has a personal vendetta against the higher ups, especially in this entertainment world, because they have stolen and destroyed the black entertainment culture. And since Ye hasn't gotten his way, now it's time to combat and get ready for war. Now, to some people, it may appear as if he's crazy. To some people, it may appear as if he's a genius. To some people, it may appear as if he's a mad scientist. Early is on time. I'm clocking in, y'all. Stay with me. Early is on time. I am clocking in right now. To some people, he appeared to be crazy. To some people, yes, I am. I am Muslim. To some people, he appeared to be crazy. To some people, he appeared to be a mad scientist. To some people, he appeared to be a genius. Do you understand that I have never seen that man stated in a yes, clock in with me, Portia. We early. They say early is on time and on time is late. So we early. Let's clock in. We gotta show them what we working. We are working right now. So that's the so that's the move. We're clocking in. This ain't about us. This is not about people that's on the lower spectrum. This is not liberty and justice for all. This is liberty and justice with restrictions based on his issues. You got to be rich to understand what's going on. This ain't about us. Now, the one thing that I do respect is this. Right, wrong, or indifferent. You stepped up, sir. Right, wrong, or indifferent. They have picked on the wrong person. Right, wrong, or indifferent. Somebody will reap the benefits from this man stepping up. Do you understand when you enter this man's crib, take off your shoes and hit the sun? Nah, listen, that's my, and I like that. Trust me, I like that. But that's my man Hassan Cam. That's his swag, man. That's what he say. So I don't want nobody. I do like it though, but I don't want nobody to think that that's what we doing. You know what I'm saying? That's his swag, that's his movement, and that's his phrase. So shout out to Hassan Campbell, you know what I mean, and his phrase. But my phrase is early is on time, we clocking in. On time is late. I don't never want to be on time. I want to be early. Early is on time, so we clocking in. Y'all about to get this work. I'm putting in that work. I'm explaining to y'all, this is what it is. So I understand the devil's advocate perspective, but I also understand the angel's advocate. And from an angel's advocate perspective, somebody will reap the benefits from it. However, he's not leading us, poor people. Now, we may be rich in character. We are rich in character. We are rich in spirit. We are rich in our souls. We are rich in our aura. But we may not have that $1 billion that he has. We may not have those $1 million that he has. We may not have those thousandaire assets and thousandaire cash flow, liquid cash. We may not have that. But overall, more importantly, we have rich character. Now again, this is all about him. It's personal. This ranting, this raving, him going at, those other people, him disrespecting religion and disrespecting the history of what certain people did to people. See, because I don't want to get my page taken down. So y'all got to walk with me. Hop in a whip and walk with me. That man has stepped up and said, I'm not, if you notice how he come at rappers, right? And he say things like, oh, y'all talk about me. I'm the soft guy. I'm the one with the pink shirts on, and I ain't a gangster, and I never fatally injured somebody. I never fatally, y'all know what I'm trying to say when I say fatally injured somebody. But y'all fatally injuring each other. I'm the one that's going against the higher ups. Where are the tough guys at? Angel's Advocate, I get it. Angel's Advocate, I get it. Where are you gangsters at that's pulling out your joints and you airing everything out? Angel's Advocate, I get it. Where are you tough guys that can't wait to do something to your own kind? But when the higher ups say jump, you're jumping. When the higher ups say do this and do that, you're doing it. Many black millionaires. That's a fact. But listen, real quick. Let me finish this statement real quick. So when the higher ups make you go against each other, you're doing it. This is the reason why he's saying to the so-called gangsters, where y'all at? Or you just physical slaves? You can easily go against me. This is what Kanye West is saying to those who are in that entertainment world. You can easily go against me, but I'm the only one that's going against the higher ups. So I get it. And I had to think to myself, if you don't believe in blackballing, if you don't believe in gatekeeping, if you don't believe in throwing people under the bus, if you don't believe that certain people will act like they cool with you until they get around someone else that's a little bit higher and they will save face, they will talk about you, they will act like they're not cool with you. They don't want to be, they're too embarrassed to be around you. So what they do is they honor you quietly. If you don't believe people be pickle eating and pickle riding just to get to the top, selling their souls, selling their family souls just to get to the top, willing to do whatever it takes to get to a certain level, then you're sadly mistaken, right? Your intellect don't go no further than a Bluetooth connection. As a matter of fact, your intellect don't go no further than your arm reach. Your intellect don't go no further than your arm reach. Whatever length your arms is, that's as far as your intellect go. What is Ye's motive behind everything that he's doing? We seen him dress up in that black suit. We seen him dressed up in that black suit. Guess what? How we don't know if that was AI or not? How we don't know? It could have been somebody studying them. Somebody could have added their body language to the language. He was covered up. He was covered up. So if I'm going to test my hypothesis, let me test my hypothesis. You can say, oh yeah, he's trying to disrespect the other religions and other types of people, whatever the case may be. But do we really, how am I reaching? Do we really know? Do we really know? And I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm just throwing it out there. Do we really know? Who was under them sheets? See, don't be a part of the peanut gallery. The peanut gallery is the reason why a lot of these fools are successful. We don't celebrate success. We celebrate failure. And we act like we're celebrating success. A lot of these fools. Right. Right. Ball spotlight. What's up, man? Shalom. We don't know. You gotta think past your height. Think past your height. If you're 5'5", think 7 foot, 8 foot, 20 feet, 1,000,000 feet. If you're 6 foot, if you're 6'10", if you're 7 foot, go 1,000,000,000,000 times over that. Oh, guess what? The message gonna go over your head. The message gonna go over your head. Exactly. Now from B-ball spotlight, guess what? It's and I kind of was thinking the same thing, right? Like he's treating a lot of them how they used to treat us. And again, and again, and again, and again, we can reap the benefits from it, but he's not leading us though. This is a personal fight. I'm going to say this again. Everything that this man is doing, I see it, I get it. The only thing that my gripe is, it's not leading us. This is personal for him. This is personal for him. We just so happen that we can reap the benefits from it a little bit. Just a little bit. This is personal for him. This is why he's personally going at people. This is why he personally disrespected people. Because in that interview with DJ Academics, he said he turned himself into he's a savage. He said, Jay-Z, how much is Jay-Z making off of me? When this man ain't even wanna sign me. How much is Jay-Z making off of me and that man ain't even want to sign me? Right. There you go, B-ball spotlight. Right. It ain't righteous. Because we come from the righteousness. First and foremost, we come from righteousness. But it's things that I don't like, but I gotta respect it. I don't like losing, but I gotta respect the loss. You wanna know why? Because if you don't respect the loss, you're gonna keep losing. If you don't respect the loss, you're never gonna figure out how to win. If you don't respect the loss, you're never gonna go back to the drawing board and figure out a new play. So I don't like losing, but I respect the loss. I don't like what Ye is doing, but I respect it. Now, I was sitting back and I said, what's the difference between Charleston White and Ye? Ye said something that was out of pocket that I don't condone. He said a few things that was out of pocket. Ye spoke about Virgil. What's his name? Virgil? Or Virgil? Ye said something about him. Rest in peace. That I'm like, whoa. And then when you sit back, Charleston White disrespects the deceased. Charleston White make fun of those parents of those who, survived by the deceased. Right. It's selfish and not right, but I understand it. Correct. And I'm going to break that down. So Charleston White disrespects the deceased and disrespect those who are survived by the deceased. But on the flip side, he wants to perpetuate leadership and want to perpetuate He's trying to save the community. Then you got Ye on the end. No, I got people to save. He's saying that he got people to save. So I'm sitting back and I'm wondering to myself, what's the difference between those two? Well, you want me to tell you the difference? The difference is this. Ye was he was inside the belly of the beast. Ye got signed to the belly of the beast. Ye carried the assignments of the belly of the beast until either one, he couldn't, because when his mother passed away, he ain't really mentioned nothing about that. Ye finally mentioned something about his mother passing away and how they took his mother away a few years ago. A few years ago was like 3 years. That's when he finally said, they took my mother, they took my family away. So moving right along, you were moving right along within the belly of the beast until you got to that level where you thought you were above the program, when you thought that you were above the law, when you thought that you were equal to the higher ups, and you were the only one with the heart. You were the only one with the heart to say, guess what? I'm not having it. You're not going to keep doing this. You're not going to keep doing that. I done did this. I done did that. I done do boom, boom, boom. Now I'm tired of it. And this is the part that I got to say I'm backing down. This is the part where I got to say I'm falling back. Because, Ye, let me ask you a question. And before I get going further with this question, Kobe's my favorite guy. I don't like everything that he do. I don't agree with everything that he do. It's a lot of people that I don't agree with. Nas is my favorite rap artist of all time. I don't agree with everything he did. I don't like every song. So I know people are going to say, well, you was just riding with Ye. Yeah, but there's certain things I got to back down from. There's certain things I got to fall back from. So, Ye, let me ask you this question. If everything would have went your way, Ye, would you still be having these rants and raves? Would you still be going at the higher ups? Would you still be willing to take these fatal chances? He's an Israelite, so his power only comes from him being righteous. So he will show the true power of the Most High by living a righteous life. You can't fight wickedness by wicked. I can respect that. What do you think? Yeah, two wise morons. And you have the strength of other thing rather. Would you still be willing to put your life on the line? Mm. Would you still be willing to put your life on the line? Would you still be in this mode? And again, let me test my hypothesis. I don't think so. So when I look at Ye, I say to myself, it's right. It's right, but for the wrong reasons. And then some people could look at it and say it's wrong for the right reasons, but that would be asinine to think that. This is personal. Now, Charleston White, he's proclaiming that the rappers do it. Charleston White, you ain't go at the higher ups yet. At least Ye is going at the higher ups. Ye is going at the higher ups. You going at the people that you really want to be like. You're disrespecting families that you don't even know. And that's the difference. Can't nobody reap the benefits from what you're doing. Anybody that possibly followed Charleston White, they may die from an aggressive street guy or a street kid. Not wanting Ye to pass away by far. But God forbid if something was to happen to Ye, he will go down in history. Loves that life. Right. So at the end of the day, that's the difference. That's the difference. What Ye is doing, right, wrong, or indifferent, can possibly help future entertainers in the past. In the future. Again, this is for his own personal vendetta. But people can reap the benefits from it in the future. That's like this. I live in a black community, and I'm tired the way I'm being treated. I don't care about nobody else, right? What if it's I don't care about nobody else? I am stepping up because of me. Ye said don't follow him. He said that in the interview. Don't follow me. I get it. I get it. These are the things that we got to pick up on. We got to pick up on the signs. We got to pick up on, this is that his personal, is that his personal vendetta against these people? Is that he came up with so many incredible ideas for housing and was trying to create 10,000 American jobs through his clothes? Well, this is the thing about Ye, right? A lot of black people, and I hate that, I gotta be authentic behind this, and that's a great point. A lot of black people will say, I'm creating jobs for the community, right? A devil's advocate will say, well, look how many jobs this person created for the community. My hands is up. You're right. But with those jobs comes billions and billions and billions of dollars that they have made. How many McDonald's are in the community? And how many people can literally work at McDonald's? If you from any black community, it's a McDonald's in damn near every radius. Every so much radius. And McDonald's have given so many jobs to the black communities. But how much have McDonald's made? And how much do people that's working for McDonald's, how much do they make? So when I hear people say, you got people like Shaq, he owns so many so many companies in the black community. Why do people build so many companies in the black community that somebody got to go in and buy something? Oh, because it's like he wanted to create. Well, we're helping our people. You know how you help our people? You help our people by building hospitals in the black community. Because one major enemy of ours are hospitals, doctors, nurses. Those are one of our worst enemies. You want to know why? Because we don't know what these doctors are putting in this medicine. We don't know what these doctors are injecting in our women when they are pregnant. Okay, I got to put this in your stomach so we can see what's going on. Damn near all our kids got IEPs. IEP here, IEP there, emotionally disturbed, a learning disability, incompetent, ODD, ODHD, all of that stuff. All of that stuff. So when you got a billionaire, do you understand that these are billionaires that come from where we come from? Do you understand that these are billionaires that come from where we come from? Ye was raised under a single parent home. Jay-Z was raised under a single parent home. You heard Jay-Z's song, Daddy, where have you been? That was with him and Beans. I forgot the name of the song. What he say in one of his old, he said, retrospect been the same since I lost my dad. He's still alive, but still fuck you. Don't cross my path. These are billionaires that come from where we come from. These are billionaires that grew up in the struggle. These are billionaires that's been suffering under crime, infested, poverty, stricken, terrible public school systems, public school to prison pipeline. These are billionaires that really, really made it. Have you ever sat in front of a TV and say, one day I can't wait to be a millionaire? One day I can't wait to be a millionaire. Mom, I'm going to buy you. I was raised by my grandmother. Look at, not just Jay-Z, not just Kanye West, Ye, LeBron James. LeBron James don't even know who his father is. LeBron James was going from house to house. He's a billionaire. Shaq, you might as well say he a billionaire. You got Magic Johnson out there. I don't know Magic Johnson struggles too much. You got Dr. Dre. And yes, it's okay to build or create all of these things that we got to pay for so they can become better billionaires or more billionaires. Congratulations. But what about a hospital? What about a bank? Where you ain't got to hit us with all of these interests. Why they don't talk about black men? Black men are at the highest rate. We control the narrative of dying from high blood pressure, hypertension, diabetes, stress, depression. We are the leaders in that. Imagine, and this is what I mean by, and this is why I'm telling you, what Ye is doing, I respect it. But I'm staying down because it's not for the masses of black people. He's going hard. Look at it like this. Imagine if let me see, let me think. Okay. Patrick Mahomes. He's half black and half white. Imagine if he would have took a knee. I don't like the way the NFL is not shedding light on black people. Now, Colin Kaepernick took the knee, but he wasn't the top tier quarterback. Imagine if Colin Kaepernick took a knee and it was based upon something personal in his life. Could you imagine what the NFL would be like? Stay with me. Imagine if LeBron say, I'm not playing basketball no more for his personal reasons. Could you imagine what the NBA would be without LeBron? This is Ye. The only difference is, Ye, you did this a dime too short. So Ye has already, now Ye is like, yo, I'm already canceled. What more you gonna do to me? I still got more money than y'all. Look at what Adidas did. Adidas dropped that man. And this is the strength, and this is why I say, I get it. This is the strength in this black man. Adidas dropped him. And then they had to spin the block and said, whoa, we got all this inventory, Ye. Can you please help us get rid of it? Please? Pretty please? Because without you, Ye, Adidas wouldn't be as big as the way it is now. You see the influence? And that's what Ye is talking about. When Gap dropped them, did y'all remember to go back when Gap did what they did and stopped working with him? The Gap stock dropped significantly. You want to know why? Because of the influence. Everything was going downhill because Ye said what he said and did what he did. And next thing you know, we got to cancel you, sir. The only reason he rocking for Diddy now is because little Elliot said, oh yeah, you do that out of spite, huh? Yo, I appreciate that. What should we say? Pain. Oh, fuck, you pay me. My bad. I appreciate that. So you got to understand. Again, if everybody, if all the billionaires look at Magic Johnson, man. Magic Johnson is a winner on every level. Okay? He's a winner on every level. Starting with high school, college, NBA. And if you want to take it a step further, he's a winner as an owner. baseball, basketball, all time. He's just a winner around the whole board. He wins in everything. He just wins. All he know is win, 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 win. Yo, Magic Johnson, you should be the first person trying to build a hospital. You should be the #1 candidate on saying, I'm trying to build a hospital. Anybody with me? Think past your height, or the message gonna go over your head. If I was to have a podcast, it would be called Clocking In. Early on time clocking. Podcast or some shit. Because we clocking in. See? Why wouldn't we create banks in America for black people? Why? Or it don't necessarily got to be for black people. Why wouldn't we just why wouldn't a black man create a bank? But guess what? Black men will buy multiple franchises of what? Dunkin' Donuts. I ain't being politically correct. I'm not going to be politically correct. What I'm saying is not being politically correct. Why we don't have our own basketball association? Our own National Football League. Everything that we... And this is the thing, Valley. It's not about letting us have anything. It's enough black billionaires to control the narrative of black people in America. The 5 most richest white people in America can wipe out black people. Everybody talking about this World War II, 3, 4, whatever whatever the worlds may be. I don't know. They've been colliding since the day of times. All I'm saying is this. If black people was to say, yo, we doing our own thing, it'll be a real World War 7, 8, 10. Whatever number we're on, it will be a real war. And see, and that's what Ye is ready for. That's what he's ready for. Y'all mess with the wrong one. You know how he's like the guy that's like, I became a physical slave, but I'm not telling nobody my plot. I'm about to get up out of here though. I did exactly what y'all wanted me to do. I did everything that y'all wanted me to do, but I'm tired now. I'm not bringing nobody with me. This is all about me. Now, he might bring some people with him, but for the most part, he's not trying to bring nobody with him. It's all about him. So when people say things like, well, why you is messing with Kim Kardashian? Who knows? Some people, like B-Ball Sports Light said, he's probably doing what they was doing to us and our women. Look how he treat his wife right now. Who knows? All I'm saying is stop overthinking this yay stuff. The plot thickens and it's bigger than you and I. It's bigger than you and I. This is not about you and I. Huey P. Newton was about you and I. Why people don't talk about that? They was 17 years old, marching. 17 years old, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old. Creating jobs? Yeah, creating jobs. Creating programs. No money. Reconstructing the infrastructure of our community. Studying the law. Why people don't talk about that? This man studied the law so much. That man was walking around following behind police officers, making sure that they served the law the way it was supposed to be. Going to people court cases, standing in front of the courthouses with guns. He said the law said we can't walk around with a loaded gun. Never said we can't walk around with a gun. But if I cock this motherfucker back, now it's loaded. How many young guys do you know died before the age of 21 years old from gun violence? How many men do you know died by the age of 21 because of a drug overdose? How many rappers do we know? How many rappers do we know that's locked up right now at 21, 22, 3 years old because of a RICO charge or whatever the case may be? Fred Hampton, he got assassinated at 21 for fighting for his people. Dr. Martin Luther King graduated from college at 15. Yay, you have an opportunity to be the next one. Is this why you're not really X'd out? Because if you were fighting for us as a community, you will possibly be X'd out. Yo, get in tune to get activated, man. I'm a human being that have fun. I joke, I laugh. I'm not woke. I'm just aware. I'm not woke. I'm aware. I have my shortcomings too. I have my imperfections too. It's things that I got to work on as a human being. But I'm aware. It's a difference. You'll follow me on Instagram at b.mcfly_. That's b dot, not the word dot, but the period. B at b period mcfly_. And support my children's book. Anybody Can Be McFly on Amazon. Anybody Can Be MCFLY. McFly. B McFly stands for being motivated comes from loving yourself. I've been sober for almost 7, 8. Oh, no. Let me get mines right. I need all mines. I've been sober for 7 years and some change. January the 21st made 7 years. And then, what's this? February, March. Okay, so I'm 7 years and 2 months sober going on. Yeah. So my whole motive is to help change the mindset of our children. I've been working with children, been working around children. Unlike some people, I definitely got proof. I got proof that I've been working with children I've been working with children for probably since '07, '06. Since '06. I was a teacher for so many years. I worked in juvenile justice centers and spoke and I'm not a program creator. I don't create programs. Okay. Oh, 19. Okay, thank you. That's even I graduated from college at 22. So thought he was 15. My bad. So I don't just walk around feet on the ground, pulling up, being the best version. That's it. If a person asks you, oh, you one of those woke, you're not woke, you're aware. And being aware is being observant. Come on, y'all. Subscribe, like, share, 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 share. I'm tired of these men are not even grown. These men are 40 plus years old playing around. Playing around. Even if we don't get it together as a whole, let's get it together individually. Hello? Man, I'm clocking out, man. Love y'all.